Here we are today. We're going to show you some of the new groups of stamps that are going up on eBay. So it's kind of like, learn on the fly selling on eBay. I try to put them all in groups for you. So let's start with this one. Okay, maybe showing them like this. And then 1.5, and then the 1. Are they beautiful? Another 1/2 right there. It's got a little piece missing. But look at that. Beautiful. Okay. And that was Barbados. And then we have some US ones. Starting with the 1/2. Then we have the 2. And another 2. Then the 3. The 5. And then the 6. Now sometimes when they have the cancellation right on the stamp like this, that's what makes it valuable. So don't disregard stamps that are posted by the post office like this. Because sometimes it depends where the stamp was purchased and what stamp on it, and that can bring you some really good value. Alright, so I like to sell them in groups. So here you have a nice group. Okay, next we have the Netherlands. Oh, look at that. So first you have the 1/2. Then you have the what was the 1, and then marked over by the post office for 2 cents. And that can make a stamp valuable also. Just like this 1.5 also became a 2 cents. Because that helps give them an idea of the time in history when this stamp was done. Because they didn't waste nothing. And there's an actual 2 there. Then you have a 2.5. And you have a 5. So there, you have the whole complete set. And I like putting things in set, because if you're going to start a collection, you want more than just 1 or 2 stamps from that collection. So here's a nice little group. Especially if you know somebody, it's holiday season, and you're trying to get a grandchild or a niece, nephew interested in philanthropy, especially in stamps. This is a good way to start. So here we have this collection. So we have 25 here. And then here he is with the 20, and a small stamper, 25, smaller stamp, and 50. So you'll have the smaller stamps, and then you have the big one. But all the same fella. So that's really good. And this is Venezuela. Okay, next we have France. And we have a group of 4. We have the 1, the 20. Oops, that was a 10, not a 1. 10, 20, 50, and 70. These are some of the nice good old ones. And now we're going into Australia. And this is pretty much Olympics. First you have the 3.5D. out of the Olympics. Very nice Australian stamps. So I have all of these in a nice beautiful group for you. You'll be able to find them all on eBay. And you'll find the link in my description. Okay, now here we have some from Greece. Now all this extra stamping in red can make a stamp very valuable. Look at this one, the ship going in. Now this was a 5 and it got turned into a 10. And you have a 50. Look at that. That's the one with the ship. Now there's one of them that's very valuable. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this one here. This is a nice collection right here. Okay. And Bermuda. Now the top one has seen its better days. But it's a nice old one. You have the ship and everything. And then you have the 3 small ones. 1/2 D, 2 D, and 1 D. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to switch them 2 around, huh? Got them in the wrong order. They're all the same. Portrait, just different price and different colors. But that's what makes a collection really good, is to have the same, just different value. So here you have a nice collection. Next we have New Zealand. So you have your 1D. Now that center one, I think I've seen it for sale at one of the places. Let's see. I do check your stamp value on the web. I go to quite a few of them. And it's for $89 anyhow. So just the value of what I'm selling this one. It's all right in that one stamp right there. Beautiful stamp. So Cherry Stone Auction is one of the places I go to. And Stamps at Seagulls. So those are some of the auction houses that you can check out. See what they're really selling these stamps for. Not what's really in the books, but what auction houses are selling them for. You'll find a big difference in prices. Okay, now this one here kind of come apart a little bit, but I put the pieces in there anyhow, so you can see that it did break off and that the piece is right there. Alright, that was Argentina. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. You never know what's going up next. And be sure to check the description, because that's where you'll find the URL website to go to the eBay. It's a short website. Chopped it down some so that you can just click right on it and go check out the value of these stamps and what it's selling for. And by all means, share with others who enjoy stamp collection and collecting. Alright, bye-bye now.